Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been quite a while since the last content that I've posted. Today I figured, since it was a pretty nice day outside, you know, even with a little wind, birds are chirping, kids are playing, suns are shining, beautiful day. Figured I'd come outside, spend the day out here, and try to record something and, you know, share with you guys what I've got going on. So today, what I want to share with you is, you know, I know we're like 2 months out on hunting season, you know, whitetail hunting. But I want to share with you guys some of the stuff that made my season a lot easier, and all the equipment that, you know, that I used for the season. It's not going to be any kind of professional looking video by any means. I'm recording everything on my cell phone. You know, I don't have any special mics or anything. I've got kids in the background playing, so you might hear them. So how about we just gonna rig this phone up on a chest mount and go from there. All right, here we are, rigged up on the chest mount. I remember one of the last videos that I did share or post, just kind of went over some gear and some stuff that I'd be using for the season. And since then, I have totally updated my rig. I've added a bunch of stuff to my system. I've made it more compact and easier for me to use. And right now, excuse the wind. Now this is how I have my saddle rolled up, all that, and my pack. This is kind of how I keep it stored up. So what we're gonna do, take everything apart, kind of show you what I use. I got some Tethrd knee pads. Guys, if you don't have a pair of these with your setup, or like if you use knee pads, like these are the way to go. I loved these knee pads, love them. Use them faithfully. I got just a normal size Predator and a Predator pack. Even for a bigger guy, this is all I needed. I mean, yeah, it'd be nice to have something bigger, but, you know, it's just something a little bit, you know, more to carry in. I've done my own little paint job on it, as you can see. We even got some grip tape on here on the top part. That really helped out, especially on wet days. In my storage pack, got a headlamp and some extra batteries in here. Binos, some more little mini 9-ounce gear ties, and these S-beaners. Man, go a long ways, whether you're hanging up some kind of storage like binos, grunk tube, just whatever you want to hang up. Super helpful. Bit of face paint, deer drag rope, all that. You know, always kept knife and extra blades, hunting license, pin, all that good stuff in here. Toilet paper. Cannot go wrong with toilet paper. I have been in some emergency situations. Got to have that in your pack. Got to have it. And down here, I've got strapped up on the bottom of my pack is my one stick. The cam cleat, I got it off of Eastern Woods Outdoors back when they first come out with them. I got the 3-step on stick. I'm going to get it set up on a tree for you real quick. Gonna show you how it looks. One of these days I'll do another video, and I'll even climb a tree with it and show you how I used everything. Yeah, that thing was dang handy. So I'm gonna walk back to the table and go over the rest of everything. All right, back at the table. Excuse me, guys. I got a little bit of a sinus infection. Season's changing. Everybody's stopped up, stuffed up. So please excuse me for that. What I have here is my Cruiser XC hunting saddle. I love this thing. What I went to this season and what I'll probably stay with is the one stick rappel climbing method. You know, of course, with any kind of thing, there was a learning curve to it. But once I got it down, easy. What I've got is a tethered roll-up pouch with 35 feet of the Sterling CIV 9mm rope. So it is in spec with the Mad Rock Safeguard. I have that stored in here. Already rigged up, ready to rock and roll. I use a Delta Quick Link. You know, I can't remember what this is called, but rather than using the 9-ounce gear tie that I was using, I switched to this. It's the Ohm. I can't remember where I got it off of, but super slick thing, super slick. I'll have to try to find it and drop a link to it in the comments or something, so you guys can check them out as well. You know, I got some hooks that I got from Genesis 3D, and I've got some silent tape on one side so they're not clacking together like they were. Let me put that stuff away. Of course, you can see my Predator hanger on the back of my saddle. In this pouch, I've got my lineman belt, all daisy chained with a duck Kong on it. Gear strap and my recliner. Especially for those long sits, you know, recliner comes in handy. Here's my pull down rope, some Dynaglide, and then I back up my system with my rope. You know, I got this Bill Jammy, and you know, use that as my backup system. You know, just in case that Mad Rock fails, which it hasn't, but I'm pretty redundant, and you know, it just makes me feel a little bit more at ease. And of course, my bow hanger. I'll do a video one of these days of me climbing, how I get set up in a tree, and once I get set up, like how everything looks for me. One thing I did add to my saddle, I don't know, some people have thought it was silly or stupid, but it's just kind of an idea that I was kind of wanting to try, and I like it. But I have taken this off of here, put a carabiner on there, and I have got a detachable bridge to my saddle. You know what? You know, it may not work for you or others, but I like it, and that's all that matters. You know, what's the point of doing this if you're not willing to try different things and, you know, maybe make it a little easier on yourself. Who knows? So yeah, that's what I ran with this past season. I'll continue to run that this coming up season. 2022 and 2023 season. If there's any questions you guys might have or anything about any of my gear, please drop a comment, like, share, or even subscribe.